So the onslaught's working. They got 2 Vitality defenders to bite on it. There was no room to pressure it afterwards as they merged with control, but now the infield passes. Oh, what a stop! It still goes in! Cash puts the pressure on him and gets the first goal of the day.
I want to see if the Vitality players ran into each other here. I mean, Alpha definitely taking his time. Got a little in front of it, and ooh, yeah.
Slow at the moment. They've killed all the momentum on this ball, which makes it a lot more difficult for the offense. They have to expend boost to get up to it and then try to apply pressure, but look at that! K-Dot finds the shot. Fairy Peak, I think, found the demolition, and we're got a tie game.
Yeah, Cash just kind of gets pushed off the ball there. Fairy Peak pressing, and Matane under duress, looking up at K-Dot, might have lost track of Fairy Peak coming through for the demo, and Arju, unfortunately.
Lofts it upfield, chases it down himself. Matane with the wall carries. Now a shot from Alpha. Oh my goodness, Fairy Peak taking it out of the corner. Vitality's got the lead.
Yeah, this is a great bit of shooting from Fairy Peak. K-Dot, nice touch, take it away from the defense. Fairy Peak quick to it. How about reacting to where Arju was coming at his...
Final 6 seconds. Arju off the backboard. Cash comes in. Challenge against Fairy Peak goes neutral, and Arju onto the wall. Off the ceiling with the reset. Across to Cash, but K-Dot intercepts. Matane will keep it alive. Fairy Peak's gonna try, but Cash challenging in the corner. Matane, what a touch, but Arju was hoping it was gonna be for him, and it'll go to the ground. Vitality take game number 1.
Yeah, Arju just not sure whether or not Matane was gonna have the ability to react to that touch in time, so he starts jumping,
but no. Here's K-Dot to the sky. Onto the wall up against Cash. Now across the field to Arju. He's got 2 defenders in front of him, but beats 1. Fairy Peak gets caught on the wall. Matane takes the shot, and it goes in. Oh my goodness. Misfits up on top again.
Yeah, I think Fairy Peak got caught here with no boost. Yeah, down in front of his goal line. He's only got 5 here, so he can't really jump at it. Has to really try and gauge where Matane is. Unfortunately, Fairy away. Cash all alone, and he's going to pull that one away. Fairy Peak goes right at Matane. Didn't see him lurking behind all the name tags, but Alpha's going to be able to get out in front of this one. Arju caught flat-footed on the goal line. No boost. Couldn't cut out the pass.
Oh, K-Dot, look, the pass placement is so good. It's as close to Alpha as he can to give him as many
defender, or at least we used to. Not so much sure if we do that anymore, but that was a big challenge right there. He was about to get himself in a 2-on-1. Cash fires one in the net. It's over Alpha's head.
How? It's 3 defenders here. K-Dot misses and loses the challenge. Cash up is going to beat Fairy Peak still on the ground. And then the shot placement. I get pushed. K-Dot under 2, off the post, Alpha trying, here's Fairy Peak, get to the ball in time. Misfits take game number 2 and tie up the series.
Well done, Misfits. He had to fight for it again. Big double tap from Matane to clear the space.
That's super important too, an egregious double commit on the goal line right before that. He had to hold on to control there, but no! They don't ever get back in position. K-Dot takes it straight down the middle of the field for goal number 1.
Nice job from Alpha here, working his way just over Cash, pushing him off the ball, and Matane, I don't think he even knew K-Dot was traveling.
He scores first. And we'll be playing from the front. It's Arju to Cash. Look at the infield pass, though! Oh, they tie it right back up.
I was on K-Dot's camera, and he definitely does the same thing pretty much that Matane just did, except he instantly recognized it. He jumped, and then it was like, wait, and he instantly backflipped to try and recover. But Vitality definitely an awkward position to find themselves in at the start of OT.
Oh, the fake! And to the back post! Alpha 54 puts it in, and Misfits are now 12-1 in overtime.
Applaud Alpha 54 here, and that is just nasty. Arju definitely thinking he was going to go for the quick shot with a strong bit of pace towards the net. And Alpha read that he didn't have a touch, let it come all the way down to the floor. Instant power shot. I mean, that's so difficult to defend. Puts Alpha 54 alone on the back wall, and I'm not sure if he got his boost stolen. He did.
Arju wins the challenge off the post and back in. Nobody challenged him up in front, and Misfits score first.
And it's funny that boost steal on Alpha actually makes a difference here, because if he's allowed to rotate back in the net, I think he's going to be sweeping across the goal right when that pings off the back post.
Make the stop. 120 left to go. Misfits holding on to the lead in this game, though. So far, Vitality has yet to score, so
they have found
Alpha trying to change that. Now it drops it in. Alpha heard us from all the way across the pond and said, hold it. We got this.
Not a bad idea for Matane, trying to fake out Fairy Peak, and finally Cash misses one. Definitely an awkward position to try and jump up at that ball.
Cash now. Taking the ball in the corner, K-Dot through one Arju up to challenge it. And Vitality has been trapped in their own half. Fairy Peak, what's happening? It drops in. Cash, a complete collapse on defense for Vitality, and Misfits will take a win.
Fairy Peak's thinking, cool, Alpha's got that. Fairy Peak also looking at it, says that's high, and I also have no boost, so I'm gonna try and drive up the side of the net, and Cash puts a perfect touch on the ball to get back in there. So tough.
Crossbar. Looks like Alpha probably low on boost, gets called off by K-Dop, and he plays it midfield. Now Alpha, after the refill, dropping dangerous. K-Dop, no, he puts it to the edge. Matane couldn't reach it in time, and Vitality are on match point.
Alpha absolutely sticks this one. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, you're gonna lose every time when you don't have the ability to pick up the midfield boost on your way back. There's nothing in the corner, and Alpha beats Cash to the ball, sticks it on the backboard for
swallowing up their defensive holes and fixing up their mistakes. They're in game 6, or no, for game 5, excuse me.
Oh, they're gonna score.
Not much, but they're gonna score here off the start. First kickoff goal of the series.
Yeah, perfect kickoff. Just straight back to him. Cash comes up empty, and he was going for the glory there. He's trying to put that one on target. Fits on their first defensive sequence of game 6. And Alpha trying to muscle his way through. It's actually going to work itself out. It goes straight back to Fairy Peak. Arju, he's caught on the back wall here off a respawn. And as the old adage goes, if they're on the wall, shoot it at the floor, they very likely don't make it.
Just enough to successfully thwart the point from being scored.
I think he might have used Alpha's car. Oh, but he loses the next challenge. Fairy Peak straight through him. 3-0. Good night, Misfits. It's been a beautiful ride.
Put him out. Time of death, 141 in game 6. Down by 3 now. Their time, somebody knows. Cash. A touch to the sky, and Alpha now to catch it, and they're playing wonderful.
Oh, no.
Burn the time off the clock, and hey, you know what? Let's put in one more nail in this coffin. 40 seconds left, up by 4. Vitality going to be going to the finals.
It's been a good road for Misfits. Definitely this one stings, though, because they're
perfect shutout here in the final game, 0-4. And no mistakes in game number. Actually, this is 2 games in a row. They have not let any goals in. From games 5 and 6 there. Vitality popping off.